With the launch of the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, the Tactical SMG was added to GTA Online, and in this video we're going to be doing a quick comparison between the SMGs and the AP Pistol to see how good it actually is. We'll be predominantly focusing on the drive-by aspect of it for the simple reason that I don't think anyone is going to pick an SMG over an assault rifle or a machine gun anytime soon. In order to find out how well the Tactical SMG compares, I dove into the game files as well as doing a bunch of shooting against a wall to find out how good it actually is. This resulted into the following. First and foremost, it's important to note that in these accuracy tests when I shoot against a wall, I'm firing the entire 60 round magazine of the Tactical SMG, because in case you didn't know, the Tactical SMG extended mag will double the magazine size all the way up to 60, making it an excellent competitor for a drive-by weapon compared to all the other weapons. Compared to the Micro SMG, the Tactical SMG does a little bit more damage per bullet. It seemingly has a lower rate of fire and also slightly less range. But from my experience, the Micro SMG has always felt like a weak weapon to use. The Machine Pistol has slightly more damage, a slightly higher rate of fire and slightly more range. But obviously the Machine Pistol is massively held back by the magazine size. With extended mag it only holds 24 bullets, and if you manage to get a drum mag on it, I believe it only holds 30 rounds. Compared to the Mini SMG, yeah, that's a bit of a landslide. As you can clearly see, the Mini SMG is really inaccurate. It does less damage than the Tactical SMG. It has a slower reload and it also has a little bit more range. But yeah, the Mini SMG has always been that gun that you just kind of use because you don't have anything else. And finally, of course, the big one, the AP Pistol. Now, interestingly enough, the AP Pistol and the Tactical SMG have the exact same damage. The Tactical SMG also has a faster reload and a slightly slower rate of fire, but it does have more range than the AP Pistol. Now, as you can see by the shots at the wall, the AP Pistol seems to have a bit of a wider spread, and this predominantly comes from the points at the end of the magazine of the AP Pistol. At the beginning, it's pretty accurate, but as you get towards the end of the magazine, the AP Pistol really is starting to show its flaws when it comes to accuracy. Whereas with the Tactical SMG, even with 60 rounds, you get a pretty decent spread. And finally, I also wanted to have a look at the SMG Mk2. The main reason as to why I left it for last is because it can only be used on bikes. Now, clearly you can see the accuracy is much better and can actually also hold 60 rounds. Which brings me kind of to the conclusion that is the following. The Tactical SMG is an excellent choice, and I might even argue kind of like the best new choice when it comes to drive-bys in cars. However, if you're going to be doing drive-bys on a bike, the SMG Mk2 is still by far going to be your best bet. It's way more accurate, it has the same amount of rounds, and overall it just feels a lot better to use. So in summary, I'd say that the Tactical SMG is kind of what the SMG Mk2 is, but then for cars. It's quite nice to have a 60 round magazine weapon, so you just never really have to worry about reloading. Especially with a rate of fire as high as most SMGs and the AP Pistol, you'll spend a lot less time reloading, and that's obviously never a bad thing. But that's it for this video. Thank you all so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, found it useful, subscribe for more, and if you like what you see on the channel, become a member like Chloe, GTA Plus, Left Lane Looney, and OnlyFans made me do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.